Wow. Oh, here we are. It's really strong. Day one in Sorrento and got a lot in store. Let's start with a cafe, or as we know it, espresso. The Italians have perfected their creation. And look at these baked goods. Time to dive right into the food. Amarena makes fresh sandwiches to order. And if you're lucky, you'll get a show too. Man, I love this place. Anna and Hilda clearly have a passion for what they do. Anyone who can dance and sing while doing their job, life goals. Oh my God, so much energy in one little place. Oh my gosh, amazing. Okay, we've got a sandwich here. It's ham and smoked cheese. Oh, it's nice and hot. I got it on a ciabatta roll. Oh, look at this beautiful fluffy wrapping, so simple. Beautiful. Ham with smoked cheese on a ciabatta roll. No, that is so good. The ham has like a rosemary infusion. The cheese is like a stringy, chewy, almost like a mozzarella cheese. Wow. Oh yeah, that's definitely a smoked mozzarella. It is delicious. Not too heavy, smoky. Very nice, complementary to the ham. And this ciabatta roll, it's so crisp, but disintegrates so easily. That's so fresh. You can taste how they slice everything to order because the ham is not dry. The bread, freshly toasted, it's still warm in my hands. The cheese is still melty. What a simple sandwich, nice quick lunch. Gargiulo Olive Oil Farm provides pickup from Center Sorrento to their property, and boy is it stunning. Our tour guide showed us through the property's ancient olive trees. The Gargiulo family has been making olive oil and wine on these steep hills since 1849.
Long time ago, people because if it's next year, there's going to start.
This is where the oven on the property was kept, separate from the house, but just outside. It was a wood-burning oven. You can actually see some of it here. Walking through the orange and lemon trees is just magical. Ancient olive trees tower above us.
Wider and wider year by year.
The scent of lemon blossom fills the air. It's amazing to see how olive oil production was then and how far it has come today. Time to try this liquid gold. All right, let's try this. We have a huge selection of olive oil. I'm going in for the DOP first. Look at that beautiful golden color. So fragrant. It's like biting into an olive straight from a tree. Let's try their Sirenium. This is their classic cold extracted extra virgin olive oil. I really love how they put the names in the plates so that we don't get confused because there are a lot of oils to taste. Ooh. This one has a little bit more of a fruitiness to it. Delicious. All right, they recommended after the original ones to go in for the lemon. Ooh. The whole lemons are put into the masher and the washer with the olives. It's not too strong on the lemon flavor. It's quite delicate. And now we're going in for their orange. This citrus is coming from their orchards here on the property. Oh, wow. Fragrant, perfumey. And this is a mixture of balsamic vinegar from Modena and their olive oil. Oh. So good. Really, really good balance of the olive oil and the balsamic vinegar. So they actually have a really big selection of infused olive oils. Now, I'm not gonna try all of them, but I think I do wanna try one or two that really caught my attention. And then the last thing I'll taste is the spicy olive oil. Okay, it's so hard to pick, but I think I'm gonna go in for the fungi porcini mushroom. Oh. Tasted exactly how I hoped. That meaty, earthy flavor of the porcini mushroom, beautiful. It does have quite a lot of mushroom in there to continue infusing. Wow. All right, here we have the chili pepper. Can we talk about how beautiful these plates are, by the way? The writing, the artistry, those delicate paintings, so simple. Oh, so good, so good. Spicy. Okay, so we're actually gonna get to try a few of the marmalades that are coming from the fruit grown on the property here as well. Here's a mandarin. Oh, look how creamy that marmalade looks. Just fruit and sugar. Oh wow, so delicate. Just enough sugar to really bring it together to make it into a marmalade, but you're still getting so much pure taste of the mandarin orange. I love the pulp, the rind, everything is in there. That is delicious. This one is the fig. I've seen some gorgeous fig trees on the property and throughout Campania where we've been these past couple weeks. Look, that's got practically large chunks of fig in there. It's like fig jelly because the chunks of fig are so big, so refreshing. You can really almost eat it like yogurt. They really have a beautiful store here. All the olive oils on the shelves, the tomatoes, all things produced, grown on their orchards. Things you won't be able to find in any store. This is the only place you can get them here or on their online store. They do ship. Do you ship to the United States?
Yes, we ship all
Yeah.
over the world.
Oh, they ship all over the world. We're ushered up to the Captain's Terrace for a wine tasting and lunch. With this view, I must be dreaming. We're tasting 4 wines today with our 5-course meal, starting off with this white Greco grape from the Sorrento Peninsula. Okay, let's go in for a taste of the salami. This is also from hogs raised on their property. Oh, dry salami, fatty, creamy, the pepper. Here we have some pancetta. Look how nice and thinly sliced that is. Wow, you can feel that oil from the pancetta, so beautiful. Delicate. The fat almost creates like a sweetness with that salty bacon. Okay, we're going in for a spiced cow's milk cheese. It's got peppers and olives in there. So creamy, salty, peppery, like chili peppery. Has a little bit of a crumbly texture to it too. It's not just like a soft cheese. Let's taste the Parmigiano. Classic cheese. Salty, crystally. Such a potent cheese. Wow, so good. Here are some preserved peppers. Awesome. It's like almost like a shishito pepper flavor. Not spicy, very earthy, green, so good. These are white asparagus. Ooh, tangy, lemony, preserved in oil and vinegar. Really nice. Ooh. This pancetta, my most favorite pancetta that I've tried. It's so good. And I love how thinly sliced it is. All right, let's make a combo with the onions and the salami. Got some onion, some dried salami. Beautiful, okay. Oh yeah. There's none of that acidic onion taste. It's just smooth, silky. It's beautiful. Look how cool these beans are. It's kind of like looks like a fava bean. Let's try some of that with the pancetta. Like a tiny salad. I'm gonna put some orange olive oil on my plate. What a treat. Sorrento oranges. Ooh, it's windy out here. Golden orange. Okay. Can't believe how beautifully aromatic the orange olive oil is. Such a delicate flavor, but it doesn't taste artificial. Something I learned in Bologna, to get the Parmigiano and dress it with a little bit of balsamic vinegar from Modena. All right. Never thought I'd have permission to just eat Parmesan cheese just like that. The view from this table is incredible. I can see the orange trees and the orange blossoms looking down into the valley and into the groves. The cold, fresh air. It's so nice up here. Giovanni, our waiter, told us that they have 5 pigs on the property and then they also have a couple cows. Oh, here they are. Okay, they're so cute. I thought they were like on another part of the property far away, but they're the cow. There's one cow right there. Oh my gosh, and the pigs are probably somewhere around here too. I thought I heard some oinking not too long ago, but oh my gosh, they really are growing everything on the property here and using it to make the food for the restaurant and the olive oil. Grazie.
This is the pumpkin flour. At the bottom you have the Sorrento tomatoes.
Beautiful, wonderful, thank you.
Our next course is fried zucchini blossom stuffed with ricotta on a bed of Sorrento tomatoes,
Falanghina is the
paired with what might be my new favorite white wine. Before this trip to Italy, I hadn't heard of wines from the Falanghina grape. They're now among my favorite.
Enjoy your wine and your food. Thank you. You're welcome.
Oh my gosh, it's so crispy. Oh, wow. Wow. Look at the cheese. That zucchini flower is so fresh, how vibrant that orange color is. And the crispy, crispy exterior.
So crunchy.
Amazing how they get that so crispy, but the interior is still so delicate. The zucchini flower entirely coated with that crispy, crispy batter. The cheese inside of there is milky. Okay, this is gonna be my first time trying Sorrento tomatoes. The extra virgin olive oil with some natural herbs. Oh my goodness. First thing you get is oregano. Perfect for mixing with olive oil and vinegar because they really absorb those flavors. Wow, so fresh. Look how much cheese is in there. Oh my goodness. It looks like there's basil or parsley mixed in with the cheese as well. Just so much layering of flavors. And now, to complement that with the Falangina wine. Delightful. Absolutely delightful. I'm already full, and this is only the second course. There's more coming.
You can taste in this wine the aroma of wild berry, blueberry, plums. Thick wine. The color,
Oh,
ruby
wow.
color.
Red wines of the black Aglianico grape are revered in Campania.
Medium dry wine, fruity wine. You could also drink it as aperitif.
Grazie.
Great.
Okay, for this next course, we're having gnocchi alla carbonara. The color of this gnocchi is so beautiful. This bright orangey yellow from that egg, the pecorino romano, the black pepper, and some guanciale on there. Look how creamy this is. Wow. My mouth is watering. Well, let's get a piece of guanciale in there too. The potato gnocchi is so soft, but the cream of the carbonara is so milky, eggy in the best way. There is a very nice helping of egg in there. You can really taste it. Makes everything kind of come together. Salty from the pecorino, and the guanciale is just beautiful. Similar to the pancetta, but it's a little bit different. It's from another part of the pig, a little thicker, but has that saltiness that adds the depth of flavor. It's almost like having a soft scrambled omelet with guanciale and potato, black pepper. This is the creamiest carbonara I've ever had. And here's a first red wine. Wow. Whoa. Dark fruits, blueberry, plum. I also get a little bit of that cinnamon fragrance in there too. Wow, it's so ruby red. It almost looks like a ruby port in color. Since we are in Sorrento, I'm gonna add a little bit of this mandarin olive oil. This is not something I would normally do, but this olive oil is so good. That mandarin essence that I just gotta taste it. Wow. Wow. In any other world, that would feel wrong, but not here. All right, I've still got enough gnocchi to try it with the extra virgin cold pressed olive oil, the original DOP from the peninsula of Sorrento. Olives grown and processed from within eyeshot. Amazing. Oh, wow. Okay. The orange one was great, but you can't get any better than the original. Time for this slice of, could be pancetta or maybe also guanciale, but it's sliced so thin. How they get that so crispy? Salty. Makes sense why they slice it so thin. I mean, the thinnest slice is all you need.
This wine has been aged at least 4 years in oak barrel.
Oh, this is much more red in color.
Yes, yes.
So for this course, we're having a beef stew in a Aglianico sauce, which is the Aglianico wine that we're actually having. And it's served over Napolitan greens, like a Napolitan broccoli, and we know it as rapini. Okay, let's taste this beef. So rich and lean, but it's been cooked for so long that it's very soft and tender. I really like how they sliced it so thin. What would normally be maybe like a a heavier cut of beef is actually very light because they sliced it so thin. That's lovely. And the sauce, it's almost like it looks like a plum sauce with that Ayanico wine, red wine flavor in there. Let me cut that and get some of the ripieni here. I have enjoyed the greens here in Naples, in the Campania region, so much. You see all the markets selling this right now. People buy them by the kilo. It's like a rustic broccoli, deep cruciferous vegetable flavor. So I haven't tried the wine yet because Giovanni told us to let it breathe for a little bit. He had just cracked open that bottle of wine of the Tarassi. You can see how much more red, a garnet crimson color this wine is. He said it's going to be drier and goes well with beef like we're having right now. Oof, yeah. You can smell the aroma in there is way drier. The last wine we had was like a blueberry pie. This is like dried cherries. Wow. In the best way possible, it's like licking construction paper. It's so dry, but delicious. Dry herbs, you think of more like cinnamon stick, dry cherries, dried red apples. Okay, it's time for dessert. So they brought us two. We're starting off with the tiramisu. Comes in a nice little cup. I love the cocoa powder dusting on there. Oh wow, look how creamy that is. They're almost showing off at this point. Not too sweet. Once again, it's more milky than anything. And that layer of cocoa powder on top just adds a little bit more of a acidic flavor note to it that goes so well with the coffee and that creamy mousse. Okay, the second dessert, the Caprese cake. It's a dark chocolate flourless cake made with almonds as well. A candied orange for an accent on there, but this is just such a decadent, rich cake. You can already tell. I've never had this before, but you can see, almost already taste what that's gonna taste like. Oh, beautiful. It's like a chocolate truffle with some almond flour in there. Helps break up some of that sweetness. This is wonderful, yeah. I need some water. It's so sweet. Okay, and now one of the reasons why you come to Sorrento to taste the limoncello made with Sorrento lemons. This is their house-made limoncello. The scent is wonderful. Wow. Oh my God. That is so strong. It's really strong. Delicious. But definitely a sipping liqueur. This place has been in operation since the mid-1800s, owned and operated by the same family. And they've really created an ecosystem here, from the citrus trees, the fruit trees, the animals that they raise. I think the only thing that they don't produce here was like the bread that we had, which is coming from a bakery very nearby, but you can really taste and see how much pride they take in everything that they produce. And literally everything, they show us the fig tree. Here's the fig jam. The orange tree. Here's the marmalade. The beef. There's the cow. Amazing, amazing. All right, so after our lunch over at Gargiulo Olive Farm, we were pooped, okay? We got back to the hotel, fell asleep for several hours, okay? I mean, like, I guess if you think about it, after 4 glasses of wine a full service lunch, you're probably going to be a little bit tired. So we had a couple more places that we wanted to get to today, but obviously we didn't make it. But we decided we're just going to extend our stay here in Sorrento and finish going to those places tomorrow. In Naples, we met someone who's actually from Sorrento, and she recommended this pizza place. And it's open till 2 a.m., which works out great for us. It's 10 p.m. right now, and the place is packed. Excited to check it out. Ciao, grazie. Okay, our pizza's here. Large enough for 2 people to share, and they give it to you on this big pizza board. It smells fantastic. We got 2 types. This is the Napolitan, tomato, anchovy, and olives. Woo! Oh my gosh, the tomatoes are so saucy. I can smell that anchovy, it's so fragrant. Wow, look how cheesy. This place is really like 90s style pizza place with the paper plates and the plastic fork and knife. No frills. It's all about the pizza. Let's try it. Woo! It's almost like an anchovy paste, but it's so strong. That anchovy flavor is amazing. The cheese, stringy cheese, the olives are so briny, and the tomato, so fresh and tangy. The crust is really thin. It's stronger than a Napolitan pizza crust. So it has a little bit more structure, not so floppy. The crust is amazing.
This is different of Neapolitan pizza.
It is, I tasted, yes, but it's delicious. I love it.
That one is very, very thin and well done.
Yes.
It's crispy. Nice to meet you. My name is Gildo.
Gildo. Bridget. Piacere.
Nice to meet you.
Grazie. Everybody's so nice here, just so friendly and welcoming. Said it's a little different from the Napolitan style pizza. The crust is cooked well done. You can definitely taste that there. Definitely not shy on the olives. There are plenty of olives on the pizza. I love it. I think they're called gaeta. They're black olives, very briny, small. They pack a punch. This is the other combination we got. It's mushroom, prosciutto, and tomato. This one has traditional mozzarella on it. Ham is shaved nice and thin. Like we had earlier today from Amarena, the ham tastes just like that. Sliced thin, juicy, it's not dry ham. So good. Getting some mushrooms in this bite. So it has a little bit more structure in that crust, kind of like the Roman pizzas, the pizza taglio, but still soft and thin like a Napolitan pizza. Oh, the ham is like woven in with the cheese, and it's creating like a creamy sauce almost. I just got a chunk of tomato. So good. I gotta show you guys something. Full circle moment. Look what they have on the table. Chili pepper, olive oil from Gargiulo olive farm that we were at today. We were trying this earlier today. Let me shake it up. Get those chili peppers moving around. The chili is kind of separate from the olive oil. So if you don't get the chili peppers, it's not really spicy. But they've thought of everything at this table, and they have dried chili flakes too. Oh, what a nice little kick. This is such a fun pizza experience. The tables here are like half-size picnic tables with bench seating, the big pallet, and all the Parma ham hanging from the ceiling. Oh my gosh!
No way.
She's here!
Oh my gosh. How are you?
Hi! Oh my goodness! Good!
Because of you.
Yes, we were just talking about you, saying
We were just talking about you.
She recommended us the place. Yes, it's amazing. We love it.
Good to see you.
Yes, so good to see you. When she recommended this place to us, she didn't say she was coming here. to Sorrento. We met her in Naples. This is the anchovy, almost paste. It's not full-on anchovy slices, but it's kind of like this sauce. It even creates like a crust over it from that salt intensity of the anchovy. Okay, so we finished our pizza, but Emanuela, she's so sweet. She wanted us to wait so that we can taste her favorite pizza that she has here, and it's the one with Parma ham on top. This beautiful slice of pizza with Parma ham, thin, 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 almost like a veil sitting on the pizza. Sorrento tomatoes, fresh mozzarella, seasoned crust, beautiful olive oil, and herbs with the fresh tomato instead of tomato sauce. It's like a work of art. She knows what she's talking about. One of the best bites I've ever had. The Parma ham is so thin, you don't even feel it when you're biting down into the pizza, you only taste it. The salty, fresh ham, cured ham flavor. And the Sorrento tomatoes are so good. They're so crisp. Truly amazing. This is one of the best pizza combinations and pizzas I've ever had. The ham is almost dissolving into the tomato.
I'm so glad we made it out here. Thank you, Emanuela. I see why you've been coming here for years. Heading back to the hotel, the glow and buzz of Gelateria David called me in. I mean, one in Sorrento, right?
Profumo di Sorrento. It's lemon and orange of Sorrento. Look at the color on here. Oh, it's nice and icy. Creamy but icy. Oh. Yep. It's that mandarin orange tangy flavor. They put like the zest and the rind in there. This is delicious.
The next day, we wake up to a stunning view of olive and citrus groves. We head down to the hotel restaurant for the breakfast buffet. The complimentary breakfast is your typical continental breakfast selection. There's an espresso machine. I get myself a cappuccino. I gotta say, I would have liked a fresh pulled espresso, but I am reminding myself this is complimentary. Yeah, I might definitely need to get a proper coffee when I get out of here. Maybe I need to work on my barista skills. I've been in Italy for 2 weeks now, so it's quite comforting to see eggs and bacon for breakfast. And potatoes. How can I pass up on mozzarella? Some more cheese, and some fruit to make me feel better about all the cheese.
The American in me needs some scrambled eggs and bacon. Pretty good. They're kind of sweet. Yeah, they're not great, but it's scrambled eggs. It's kind of hotel scrambled eggs, you know? These potatoes look really good though. Yellow potatoes. I put some salt and pepper on there too. Well, those are good. They're like olive oil potatoes. They're not hot, but they're good. You can tell they were good when they were hot. Yeah, I like the bacon. The bacon is smoky. And then they also have like these little Wurstel sausages. I see this a lot here, not just in Sorrento, but while we've been in Naples too. Little hot dog. When you've had the espressos and the cappuccinos at the cafes here, nothing will ever be the same. It's like as soon as we step out of the hotel, I'm headed over to a cafe to get myself a freshly espresso, freshly pulled. Fresh mozzarella, had to get that. Some olives. Oh, you can never go wrong with that. I think this is some ricotta salata. Maybe not ricotta, but a squeaky, salty cheese. It's good. All right, they also had like these little egg frittatas. Looks kind of like a quiche in a pastry. This is good. Egg, bacon, cheese. That's nice. You can serve them cold and they're still good because that's kind of the intention. The view is so nice from here. It's a beautiful restaurant. I'm not sure what melon this is. It's not like fully ripe yet, so it's quite crunchy. But the pineapple looks good. Yeah, the pineapple is delicious. This is some cantaloupe. Cantaloupe is good too. I'm not sure what this one is, but if it was a little more ripe, it'd be more tasty. Okay, I love hard-boiled eggs, so I had to get myself one. Some pepper, a little bit of salt. One of my favorites. Love the hard-boiled eggs. Where'd you find the mushrooms? Let me get a little bit. Andres managed to find mushrooms somewhere. The chafing tables are a little bit spread out, so sometimes you don't see everything. He found some mushrooms. If I had a do-over, I'd do the potatoes with mushrooms on top.
Starting today in the historic center, we overheard there are 3 cruise ships docking today. It is busy for mid-April. Came to Limonoro. This shop produces their own limoncello and has been a major player in the game since 1905. What's about to happen is a total onslaught of limoncello products. Buckle up, guys.
Yes, 35%.
35% more.
Lemon, pistachio, cappuccino, or chocolate?
I'll try the lemon.
For you.
Thank you. Whoa, this is their original limoncello.
Cream like Nutella?
I wasn't kidding.
Thank you. Oh, this is really good.
Samples one after the other.
Super strong. Sweet, very sweet today. It's really strong, but it's delicious. It's sweet, lemony. They also have like other little cookies and snacks. This one is their lemon. Ooh, that's really good. I love that. The cookie has like almost like a candy like chew on the outside.
We have a little bit of our lemon cream with the milk inside, cream, and 7.
Hello, limoncello cream.
Okay.
Might be my favorite, I don't know.
Ooh, I like this one.
It's very smooth.
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that's delicious. Yeah.
I can't believe this is 35%.
I know.
I know. Wait till you try the cream, the limoncello cream. I just had that one. It's delicious. The second you walk in, they're like hitting you with tastings left and right.
Okay, now guys, you try the lemon cream.
Yes, I will say I do want to try the melon cream.
Lemon cream, lady.
So the regular limoncello is 35% alcohol. The lemon cream is 17% alcohol. Big difference. You can really taste it.
Sir, a candy for you?
I'll try the lemon. Yes, yes, lemon drop. Thank you.
Okay, and now a little bit of our lemon and chocolate liqueur. That's good one.
This is the lemon and chocolate liqueur. Whoa, it's really thick, like a chocolate sauce. It's much better than I thought. I wasn't sure about the lemon chocolate combination, but the lemon is really light. It's really good. Yeah, I'll try some balsamic vinegar.
You guys, and balsamic?
Like grapes together.
Thank you.
Fresh.
Whoa, wow, that's really nice. Yeah, she said it's 15-year balsamic vinegar. You really taste the aging on that. It does have a nice sweetness to it. Wow, it's crazy in here. I'm gonna wait around because I want to try the melon cream, the melone, this one. These guys. Oh yeah, they have all kinds of sizes: hand luggage size, souvenir size, gift size. Yay, she's gonna give me the melon cream. Thank you.
Use our limoncello to try a little bit.
Hazelnuts, salted caramel, pistachio.
And I'll taste the pistachio. Thank you. Andres is having his own experience back there with the caramel candies. Ooh, it smells so nice. This is the melon cream. Nice and thick like the lemon cream was. Ooh, oh, that's really nice. It's like cantaloupe melon, really refreshing. And they keep them really cold, I like that. And now I'm gonna have a lemon drop. Ooh. It's good, you can't deny it. Thank you. This is the orange limoncello, or orange cello. I don't know, I'm getting drunk in the store. Whoa. Yeah, that's good. Orange riney, sweet.
With a regular olive oil from BISTROT, 100% extra virgin olive oil, and 12 years old old balsamic.
Ooh.
That's good on hot bread or bruschetta.
Oh, delicious, yeah. What a classic flavor.
I
Yeah.
don't know if you like passion fruit.
I do, yes, yes.
That's our new one. It's 8 years old. Okay.
Oh wow, it's really fragrant. Thank you. Passion fruit, balsamic. How many years is it?
8.
8 years aged. Wow.
That is good on eggs
That's,
or just
yeah.
mozzarella cheese.
It's almost not even vinegar. It's so delicious. Wow.
If you wanna, you can mix it also in a drink like prosecco.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can just drink
Yeah, wow. It's almost like an aperitif.
we have
Yeah,
lemon.
delicious.
it. We have berry.
I think I'm okay.
Okay, time to walk off some of this buzz. Good thing the narrow winding streets of Sorrento are magical and lead you to some spectacular views of the Bay of Naples. All is calm in Marina Grande, Sorrento's fishing port. Fishermen gather for a chat along the dock. Time just seems to stand still.
Seeing Mount Vesuvius never gets old. We wake up every day in Naples, we go for a walk and we see it, but even being here in Sorrento, you're seeing it from another side. It looks totally different depending on what the weather is that day. I'm always in awe every time I look at it. Wow.
It's just before noon and the marina restaurants have yet to open. Let's kill some time with a Limoncello Spritz.
So I love the limoncello, super fun, like shot drink, but I really enjoy it as a limoncello spritz. It's got the limoncello, prosecco, club soda, so it's a lot easier on the taste buds. So for my preference, this is way more refreshing and enjoyable to drink. All right, just finished up the spritz. That was delicious, but I'm ready for some lunch. We're gonna come over here to Porta Marina Seafood. This is a place we had on our list to come and have lunch, so no better time than right now. All right, so this place used to be a boathouse and they converted it into a restaurant. It's been in operation since 1916 as a boathouse and then later a restaurant. It's run by a family and this is like right here front and center on the marina. We got the catch of the day. It's gonna be grilled sea bass. I cannot wait to try it.
Enjoy.
Grazie. Oh my goodness, look at this caprese salad. Made with Sorrento tomatoes. Look how beautiful those tomatoes are. Oh, the basil on top, the mozzarella. I can smell the oregano from here. The colors of Italy, the red, the white, the green. Let's just cut right into the center here. Ooh, the mozzarella is so milky. Wow, the mozzarella, the tomatoes, everything is so delicate. Mmm. so incredibly creamy, milky. The mozzarella is so good and it's perfectly seasoned, has some oregano, a little bit of salt. It's delicious, extremely refreshing. The casing of the mozzarella just holds it together and then inside it's so soft. And you can't have this without a little bit of the basil. It smells like it was just plucked off of the plant. Oh, delicious. I'm having a Lacrima Christi wine. This is wine from grapes that are indigenous to the Campania region and grown on the volcanic soil slopes of Mount Vesuvius. I've never heard of this until we got here. It's crisp, has such a clean taste, but also a little bit of a fruity floral note to it as well. Oh my gosh, I love it. I love how they put a lemon on the table. I've seen a lot of restaurants do this, but it's got the folia, that fresh lemon leaf on there, just like plucked right out of the tree that day. It's super fresh. Let's take a little smell, scratch the skin here to release the oils. It actually smells like the limoncello taste. It's so, so beautiful. What a fragrance that this lemon releases. It's sweet and like a lemon drop. You have that crisp, fresh lettuce and the fragrant basil. There's a little bit of arugula in here. Add some pepperiness to it. And the liquid from the mozzarella almost creates like a vinaigrette on the plate. Here's a bite with mozzarella, lettuce, and Sorrento tomatoes. Grazie. Okay, our sea bass just got here, but I have to do one more thing before we retire this caprese plate. We have the milk from the mozzarella, and I'm gonna pour a little bit of olive oil in here. This is the Gargiulo olive oil that we went to visit yesterday. And then their balsamic too that they source from Modena. A little bit of balsamic. And we're gonna go right in there. Oh my gosh. All right, our catch of the day is here. It is a beautiful piece of fish. This is served with the bone. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick little separation. Oh, actually, looks like they've already opened it. They butterflied it for us, grilled it in there. Look at the grill marks on that. That's gorgeous. I can go right in here. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Oh my gosh, catch of the day. Oh, wow. Oh, so good. The pure flavor of the fish. There's nothing else added to it. It's just those grilled char flavor, the flaky white fish, and I'm gonna put some lemon on there. Wow, these juicy, juicy Sorrento lemons. Look at all that juice in this just half slice of a lemon. Oh my gosh, the lemon juice mixing in with the fattiness of the fish. Even though this is not a fatty fish, this is a very lean fish. Look at that, wow. Oh my gosh. The char grilled marks are literally crispy. All right, I think I've gotten all the bones out of this area right here. Let's get a bite out of that. This is the belly portion right here. Oh, look at that. That is gonna be amazing. I'm gonna juice this one more time. Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, it doesn't get any better than that. Oh my goodness. The fish is so fresh. All right, going in with a little bit more lemon. I'm squeezing out every bit I can of this lemon. It's so good. Going in for this charred area right here. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Little sip of wine. Incredible. Wine from the slopes of Vesuvius as you're looking out onto Vesuvius.
We walk off that exquisite lunch through the terrace at Hotel Sirene Bellevue. It stands on the foundations of an ancient villa dating back to the 2nd century BC. It has served as a hotel for the past 200 years. Now there's no way we're doing this food tour in Sorrento without trying a dish that carries Sorrento in its name. I'm talking about this rich, luscious bowl in front of me called Gnocchi alla Sorrentina. Tender potato gnocchi bathed in a delicious tomato sauce with layers of stretchy mozzarella, baked until golden.
That was really, really tasty. That classic gnocchi alla sorrentina. The guy who runs the place, he explained to me, it's a classic family recipe. The way that they do it is they layer the tomato sauce, the gnocchi, mozzarella, gnocchi, tomato sauce, and then a crust of Parmesan cheese on top where they bake it and it creates a crispy crust on top. So you're getting layer after layer of the gnocchi, the sauce, the mozzarella. You saw that cheese pool. They saute the onions and garlic until soft, and then they add the tomatoes and cook that for about 3 to 4 hours to just let the water evaporate and let those tomato flavors concentrate and reduce. You can taste it in every single bite of that dish. It is so good. Definitely recommend if you want something more casual or just a delicious plate of gnocchi alla sorrentina, check out Gnocchi Osteria di Famiglia. All right, we are at La Cantinaccia del Popolo for dinner. I'm looking forward to having some amazing Sorrento specialties for dinner tonight. We're starting off with a prosciutto crudo with buffalo mozzarella. This is only an antipasti. Oh, the milk spilling out of the cheese ball. Wow, wow. Beautiful. It's so dense, so milky. This is like a plate of antipasti for like 4 people. And look at this prosciutto. So soft. Amazing. The prosciutto is salty, creamy, and the mozzarella di bufala is so milky. The prosciutto is so fresh too. It's crazy how something like this can be salt cured for months, possibly years, and still tastes so fresh. That second bite of prosciutto is like biting into a stick of butter, salted butter. It's delicious. And the buffalo mozzarella, the flavor is so much more different than the Fior di Latte, which is mozzarella coming from a cow. The buffalo mozzarella is a little bit more salty, has a little bit more of a fermented, almost tangy, salty flavor to it. Whereas the Fior di Latte, like we had earlier today by the water, is more like fresh milk. This is good house red wine. Guys, take a look at this. How thin, paper thin, prosciutto crudo. I'm gonna get a little bit of arugula. I'm gonna roll it up like a little prosciutto roll with arugula. Oh, the arugula adds that perfect crispness to contrast the silky, soft prosciutto. Ooh. Oh, bellissimo. So they brought us some olive oil to taste with the buffalo mozzarella. Oh. There's always like an extra little level that can be added to these dishes because they're so simple to begin with. You can add a little bit of this olive oil. Oh, it looks like it's their house olive oil, but it's actually coming from an olive oil producer in the area. Oh my God. I'm just gonna press down on this mozzarella to show you guys how full of liquid and milk it still is. Look at that. It's like it's just coming out of the vat of mozzarella. Wow. And we're gonna do a small little touch of the olive oil. Beautiful. Oh my gosh, I can't wait for this bite. Amazing. The milkiness is just so incredible. The way that the mozzarella ball really retains the moisture is beautiful. Okay, now I'm gonna go in for a bite with the prosciutto, mozzarella, arugula. Basically the ultimate bite for this plate. I want to use the olive oil sparingly. There we go. Antipasti of champions. Amazing. All the food coming out to the other tables looks so good.
Wow. There's just something about pasta in a pan.
One of the pasta dishes that I had to try while I was here was the spaghetti vongole. Clams, a light tomato sauce in that seafood broth with spaghetti. Oh my gosh. It looks so light and hot but refreshing. So good. It tastes like it's cooked in seawater. The spaghetti has such a great seafood flavor. That thin sauce just made from the broth of the clams. Let's get some of the clams. Oh my gosh, so juicy, full of flavor, and you can tell that infusion of the clams has gotten into the spaghetti sauce that's in there. Like I said, the spaghetti sauce is very thin. Look at it, it's just this creamy sauce at the bottom, white wine, the seafood broth, some butter, and the juice from the tomatoes. Okay, and this dish was not planned, but I saw so many tables ordering it that I said, we're just gonna have to go ahead and order this. This is the fried seafood alla parazza. And parazza really is like the trawler that goes behind the boats, the net that picks up all these other fish. And this is kind of, it looks like that. It's like all the fish picked up. Look at this. This is like a little baby cod. I've never had this little baby cod like this, fried. But I do love codfish. Oh. Oh, wow. Wow. That is almost like an anchovy or a sardine, but with the flavor of codfish. So crispy, lightly salted, and a soft cod flavor. All right, next, I want to try the squid. Look at these tentacles, so crispy. Let's get some lemon juice on there. Oh my gosh, the smell is so delicious. Wow. Crispy calamari fritter. Getting a little bit more of the vongole. Oh my gosh, it's so good. Look at this. Silky pasta spaghetti, perfectly al dente. Okay, the other seafood they added on here was the shrimp. Whole shrimp. Wow. That just came right off. Oh my gosh. This seafood is so well seasoned. It's sweet. The shrimp meat is sweet. Oh, so good. Some clams. You always gotta twirl the spaghetti from the bottom of the pan so that you can collect the juices that are down there. I'm gonna get a little bit of the tomato too. Here's one of the calamari rings. We got here at a really good time. This place is known for getting very busy for dinner and lunch, where there could be at times like a 45-minute wait outside. The line has just formed. I count 6 groups of guests waiting to be seated. We got here around 5. There was no line, no wait. The restaurant was busy, but there was no wait. We saw this in a movie or a show that we watched too.
Okay, we might have to cut this whole thing out because there's music playing right now, even though it's very festive. I don't know how it's gonna work for this video, but it's dessert time, and we are having la pasta de la Nonna Cake. It's got chocolate, I believe a passion fruit cream, candied cherries, and then this short pastry crust on top and on the bottom. Ooh, the top is like a cracker. Wow, wow. Okay, I think I've got a little bit of every layer in this bite. Wow, wow. That is amazing. The cream on the bottom, I'm still not sure if it's passion fruit or vanilla, but it is fantastic. I'm getting the chocolate cream, so good. The touch of the cherries adds like a perfumey tart sweetness, and that pastry crust on top, it's like a short crust cookie, like a fig Newton. The cookie on a fig Newton is so good. The cherries are like that Amarena cherry, like a heavily preserved style cherry, not just a dry cherry. Look at that. It really tastes like it was made by a grandma. She just slaps it all together and she's confident that it's fire. And you're gonna eat all of it. And you're gonna come back and be like, Grandma, can I have some more? Oh my gosh. This is definitely like a family restaurant. There are several families of Italians here that are enjoying an occasion. It's also Palm Sunday, so they might just be here for Palm Sunday together as a family. Oh, you guys, that was excellent. Like I said earlier, get here before the dinner time rush. It gets so busy. The line is out the door. The restaurant is bumping. It's busy, but great energy. The staff is excellent. The food comes out fast. So good. Look at the size of these lemons. You'll find groves like this all over Sorrento. I don't know why I'm whispering, but we're kind of on a property. But even on the sidewalks, you'll see lemon. Look at this, look at this, look at this. The orange trees and the lemon trees work really well together, so they plant them simultaneously in the orchards together so that they can help with defenses against pesticides. And they also graft lemon trees onto orange trees because the orange trees have thicker, stronger trunks than the lemon trees do. It's our last morning here before catching a ferry back to Naples, and I'm on a mission to have a dessert they call Delizia al Limone. Buongiorno. All right, it's our last morning in Sorrento. We stopped at a pastry shop to get some desserts and some coffee. Now, I wanted to make sure that I didn't leave today without trying La Delizia al Limone, known so well here in Sorrento. But before I get to that, I wanted to take a sip of my macchiato because I don't want it to get cold. Delicious. To be completely honest, the complimentary breakfast at the hotel has been just okay, and the coffee has really left a lot to be desired. So I had to be at a real pastry coffee shop to get some fresh made coffee. This is the macchiato. Just has a touch of milk foam, gives it a little bit of creaminess added to that espresso. Macchiato means manchado, or to be stained. So it's just stained with a little bit of milk. Okay, and this might seem crazy to have at breakfast time, but this is La Delizia al Limone. Look at this beautiful bomb pastry that you have here. They call it bomb when it's a round, spherical shaped pastry like this. It's coated in, I guess, a whipped cream. I've never had this before, so I'm so excited to try it. It looks very soft. I love how they plated it with just like that blueberry streak. A little bit extra love goes a long way. It really does. Oh, I can feel the sponge cake in there. Oh my gosh, it is so fluffy and creamy. You can see that this is like 80% whipped fluff
Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is gonna be una delizia. Wow, wow. Wow. Amazing. That does not leave a lot to be desired. That is soft, cold, creamy, lightly sweetened. I thought it would be a lot more sweet, but they've really balanced out the lemon and the sugar and the whipped cream. It is so good. There's really only like a little wafer, a disc of sponge cake in there, and then it's all the lemon whipped cream. Oh my God. Wow, you guys, okay. This is something you have to try. This is not like a gimmick. And it's really light enough that you can have it at breakfast time. Look, this is just fluff on my fork. A natural Sorrento lemon flavor. Once again, it's like scratching the exterior of a Sorrento lemon and you just get that scent of that beautiful lemony essence. That's what this tastes like. Oh, with a sip of the macchiato. Oh my gosh. So good.
This is instantly on my list of all-time favorite desserts. I can't think of a better way to finish this visit to Sorrento, and I'm so glad this was the last thing we ate. Arrivederci, Sorrento. It's been real.